Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Haley Meinen had a good experience as a freshman with the Fort Bend Lady Eagles softball team, but she's enjoying being a sophomore a whole lot more.
I think I'm more mentally mature this year, so it's a lot easier for me to come in and do my job and, you know, just be able to, since we have no seniors, it's evenly spread more than having the seniors do everything, I think.
Haley got started in the sport the way most of the girls now on varsity started, at a young age.
We lived out in the country, and my mom, you know, she wanted to be in the city and have her kids do stuff other than just go to school. And you know, like, they didn't have leagues up there, so she moved here, and I played soccer for the first, I think, 2 years. I was 4 and 5, and then I played softball when I was 5.
And we decided to move to Sugar Land when we started having children, so they'd have opportunities to do the things they wanted to do, because out there's not that much, and she's chosen her dream and stuck with it.
She jokes that hitting and throwing things as a young child is what really attracted her to softball.
I love pitching and I love hitting. I like hitting because it brings me out of pitching. I mean, you definitely need balance, because a pitcher, you have a lot of weight on your shoulders and you need just like a pressure release, and I think that's hitting for me. So I would probably say hitting is a less stressful side, but I love being the main person in pitching. I like being able to be in control.
But she understands the stress surrounding the job of pitcher and admits to struggling sometimes to deal with it.
That's definitely hard. I struggle with a lot of mental side, but I just have to know that I can do it, because I have done it before, and I just have to remember that I'm good, and I have to go in there and almost be cocky in your mind, because you just have to, because you have that pressure and you just got to know you got to do it. That's funny.
She credits her success with the team so far to her experiences and interactions with last year's seniors.
It's got to be Jeppy and Audrey. Jeppy, she really helped me, because I also played shortstop, and she just had a lot of good, she puts it in a great way for me to understand. She's like, you know, freshman, it stinks, I know, I've been there, and I mean, that's how it goes. And Audrey was definitely more of, you know, God can get you there. That's what you can do. And Susie, she was great. She was always funny. She kept me in light, and I love her. So I really, I looked a lot up to all 3 of our seniors, and I took a lot from how they carried themselves and how they presented themselves on the field, how they acted and their mannerism.
Haley also gives a lot of credit to her pitching coach, a young woman who she considers a role model.
I have a pitching coach. Her, Amanda Scarborough, she went to A&M. She was All-American there. Oh, yeah. And she helps me a lot. She's probably where I've learned most of my mental side. And I mean, pitching is 90% mental. And I mean, physical, it's there, but you got to be able to handle it. And I think she does a great job with teaching me the mental and the physical side.
And of course, her parents do their very best to work with her, both mom and dad.
She tries, but my dad is the bigger coach part of it, because he catches me. He's been at all my pitching lessons, he's been at all my hitting lessons, and he's really the one that really does the coaching part.
I can't tell you how many times we try to talk her out of pitching. First thing was the hurt, you worry about the getting hit. Second thing was, do you realize how much time and dedication it's going to take? And she started this dream when she was 8 and 9, and to see her today staying with that one dream. And I mean, pitchers work a lot at home, you know, it's not just the practice, and then they have the select teams year round, and she never complains. It's who she is and what she wants to do.
Jane Meinen is constantly amazed by her daughter's can-do spirit, especially considering what happened in the years right before Haley was born. You see, Haley came along 4 years after the Meinens lost their 5-year-old son, their only child at the time, in a natural gas explosion that also destroyed their home and put Jane in the hospital.
But she was the gift God gave us, to give us a reason to go on, you know. I asked God when we were trying to have a baby, I said, if I can't handle it, because of physical things, injuries that happen don't give me a child. But then here comes Haley, and she's just been, you know, such a new chapter from the day she came, and she's just brought us into different friends through softball, made us get out, made us get back into the normal world, normal parent life after that. So, you know, she's a good kid.
And Haley's excitement over softball delights her parents, who will be thrilled to see their daughter achieve her ultimate dream of playing softball at the highest level.
It's been a dream of mine since 5 years old, especially after I said Jenny Finch. I've always wanted to play for Team USA. Now that we have this NPF league, I want to play for them. I want to go as far as I possibly can.
And with the Fort Bend Christian Lady Eagles experience, Haley should go far indeed. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.